Yes, slick. Yes, slick. Yes, slick. You know I got the wave, I don't need to swim. Hold on. And it's
the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Heat were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Bucks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Kemp. Dumars is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal, and it's Barrett in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Gilbert Arenas is out there with Miller. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. Taking a look at Miami. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
And that one misses.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injuries in his career. He doesn't get discouraged. It just makes him work harder.
On deep. Westbrook, no good. Left side, O'Neal. Outside for Arenas. Cranes the three-pointer.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Campus screen on Arenas. Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Miller, no luck.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Knocked loose, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks are gone. 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for Arenas. They get the rebound. Going inside. Poke loose. Not a fast start here for the Heat.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Tatum. Kemp with it. Now O'Neal. Defended by Shaq. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal against O'Neal. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Kemp. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the 3-ball is good.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Look at O'Neal. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Outside Tatum. Back to Arenas. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Bangs home the trifecta.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
To the wing right side. Outside Kemp. Pass to Dumars. Left side Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Miller, the pass to Jackson. Outside Arenas, beyond the arc, and Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Barry. No good on the triple. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 8. Westbrook with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now Tatum. Knocks it loose. At the elbow, it's Arenas. Jackson from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. O'Neal kicks to Westbrook. Down low. And he He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Shaq.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he can't get the first one.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ball's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Monroe's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 5. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Jackson. All with it. He's covered by Westbrook. And ball kicks to Miller. Here's Tatum. Three-pointer. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. On defense, the Bucks, they're leading by 8. Pass to Miller. Inside, O'Neal with the steal. Here's Barrett. Outside, Westbrook takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Wall. To the inside. O'Neal with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wall, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Outside Kemp. Monroe outside. Kemp with a screen for Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kemp. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from O'Neal.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Pass to Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Milwaukee making a switch here. Chambers checked in.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Westbrook with it. He has 6. Pass to Embry. Out to the right wing. Monroe looking around. Here's the teardrop. And Miller with the block. Outside Tatum. Chambers against Kemp. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
There's the pick. Ball against Westbrook. And stolen by Miller. Pass the Wall. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 13. And the rejection by Jackson. Chambers against Kemp. Here's Chambers. Miller kicks to Wall. Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Wall dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Shaq's checked in for Jason Tatum. Barry's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the middle. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Wall. O'Neal's got 7.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Monroe outside. Back to Westbrook. With the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That one misses for Westbrook.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Miller, no up.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going that way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
1:44 left to play here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Embry. And the rejection by Jackson. Miller inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Jackson finds Wall. Now, here is O'Neal. Yep, it counts. 9 points in the game so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Caldwell. Offline with his 3. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Kemp against Jackson. And here's Miller outside. Here's Shaq. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Embry passes to Westbrook. Hits the 3-point bomb. Westbrook's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Chambers. Here's the screen. And here is O'Neal. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Chambers. Here's Wall. And he drives in. And he converts the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
O'Neal with the steal. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The Heat trail by 16. Chambers out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Wall in at point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Back to O'Neal. Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's the screen. Pass to Nedolicki. Here's Embry, defended by Shaq. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And another three for Milwaukee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Gilbert Arenas has checked in for the Bucks. Heat also with the sub. Dumars has checked in.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Dumars. Puts up a deep three. Wall grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Ryan. Earl Monroe. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And, you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
And so Monroe nails both of them. Bucks leading by 21. And here's Wall. 5 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got 13.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Embry. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Arenas. Takes it inside. And no good that time. Nice D from Dumars. The Heat trail by 21. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside for Arenas. Over to the left wing. Monroe with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. Monroe's shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Bucks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Miller's checked in for Milwaukee. Kemp's checked in for the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Wall. Pocket 6. And he lays it straight in. He has 7.
Did you see that? Crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Kemp, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Shaquille O'Neal.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Over to the wing. Embry passes to Kemp. Inside. Pass to Barry. 6 to shoot. Tumars against Arenas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 21. And Wall. Here we go now. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
For Milwaukee, they've got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. That's the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Embry. There's the lob to the hoop. Kemp can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Down low. Embry passes to Monroe. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kemp against Chambers. Rob. Here's Embry. Pass to Kemp. Monroe down low. Covered by Wall. Wall with a block. Now, here is O'Neal. Outside, Wall. Chambers kicks to Shaq. Miller with a wide open look. And the Bucks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Heat moving the ball around. Monroe. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Miami. Earl Monroe taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jason Tatum comes in for Chambers, and Miami also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Barry. And so Monroe nails both of them.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Tatum down low. He's against Kemp. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Arenas. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Arenas has got his second basket of the night.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Pass to Embry. Monroe outside. 5 on the clock. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Monroe's got 10 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And here is Tatum. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. He's got 12.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Westbrook passes to Dumas. Pass to Embry. The kick out to Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 20. Miller outside, back to Tatum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses. Reed, he's checked in for Duran. And he sinks the second. And it's the Heat with the ball. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Chambers checked in.
One shot.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now, here's Tatum. He's got 13. Pass to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is why Victor Oladipo is an all-star caliber player. He's able to connect inside even when under pressure.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Miller. Westbrook with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Chambers. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. It's all in by Dumars. The Heat trail by 20. Now Westbrook fires the 3. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Tatum no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Miami. Driving inside. Pass to Kemp. Westbrook against Oladipo. Outside Westbrook. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Back to Arenas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Arenas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Arenas against Westbrook. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kemp. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Embry. Back to Kemp. Here's Caldwell. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Bucks. O'Neal comes in for Chambers. And it's Jackson in for Victor Oladipo. Bucks leading by 17. 1:04 left now here in the second. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Barry. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. To the paint. Out to Miller. Fires from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot and game clock separated by 4. O'Neal is double. And here's Miller outside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Gilbert Arenas. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those it's so good.
Yeah, see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
It is.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Dumars. Barry is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's O'Neal in at center. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Bucks leading by 18. Arenas passes to O'Neal. Here is Miller. And here's Arenas outside. Here's O'Neal. That's tipped. Up top, Dumars. Covered by Miller. And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Outside, Tatum. Back to Arenas. Out to Miller. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 6 points.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Outside, Kemp. Pass to Barry. Outside Dumars. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The 3 from Tatum. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Over Arenas. Rebounded by the Bucks. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Arenas kicks to O'Neal. Outside Arenas. Back to Shaq. Outside for Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys, as nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Back to Dumars. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Here's Barron. He's covered by Arenas. O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Miller against Dumars. Miller up on top. 6 points for him. Arenas dishes to O'Neal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now Arenas. 8 points for him. It's up a 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dumars against Miller. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And they get it. Miami no good on that time either.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Jackson kicks to Shaq. Pass to Miller. Shot from the top of the key. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Drills it from outside.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Arenas passes to O'Neal. Back to Arenas. Bucks passing it around. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Dumars. Dumars got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Jackson. Miller with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Good work there as it goes. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Bucks leading by 23. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Jason Tatum. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Upside Kemp. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Arenas dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Miller. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 11 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Kemp with it. Back to Dumars. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Arenas. Fade away. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Dumars. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration impeccable.
And here's Arenas outside. It's hauled in by Barry.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Embry. Kemp inside, guarded by Tatum. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
O'Neal finds Jackson. On the wing, Arenas. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Knocked away. Arenas against Dumars. Drops in the layup for 2. Dumars got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jackson in the corner. And here's Tatum for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's a good screen. Pass to Embry. Here's Barry. Over Tatum. Barry misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Jackson. Left side Tatum. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And, you know, his height and quick release helped Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Back to Westbrook. Puts up a deep 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Jackson.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Miller. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside for Jackson. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 33 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Tatum. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And here's Tatum for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Down low. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
The Bucks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. There's Miller with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From past the arc, Barry misses.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Jackson has the open look. The three-pointer no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Unloads from 13. Dumars misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Tatum on the wing. O'Neal outside. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the Heat. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Embry, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Wall looking for an opening. Pass to O'Neal.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul Shaq.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. OG Anunoby's checked in for Milwaukee. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Westbrook, no good. Bucks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And the basket by Chambers.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
They grab their own miss. Here's Barry. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Here's Nedelicki. Still yet to score. Back to Monroe. They set the screen. Pass to Westbrook. Heat moving the ball around. Fires from the wing. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Chambers out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Miller. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Wall in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
One of the most impressive things about Chambers at his size, I think, is his mobility. I mean, most big guys can't keep up with him.
At the line for Milwaukee, Tom Chambers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Chambers hits them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Here's Embry, defended by Chambers. And the shot goes down.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Bucks shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Pass to Chambers. Outside Arenas. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Arenas.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
both free throws good for Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Arenas. Chambers against Dumars. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ball passes to Arenas. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Kemp. And here's Arenas outside. Rebound by the Heat. Kemp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Monroe, the pass to Embry. Miller grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Caldwell with a big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Arenas kicks to Wall. Back to Arenas. Pass to Wall. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Caldwell.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's Embry. Over Chambers. And it's Miami with another.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Miller finds Wall.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bucks. Wall. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wall. That one is no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Caldwell passes to Embry. The screen from Kemp. And here's Dumars outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat. Wayne Embry. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Anunoby. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for 2. Wall.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dumars. Here's Caldwell. Back to Dumars. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Monroe. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got his 6th assist on the night. Milwaukee leading by 21. Pass to Miller. Outside Jackson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monroe, the pass to Dumars. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Monroe against Wall. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Kemp a screen on Miller. Here's Caldwell. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 21. A moment for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Chambers kicks to Wall. Miller outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside Arenas. Arenas with the screen for Miller. It's rebounded by Embry. Embry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Monroe. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Kemp against Wall. They double-team Kemp, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He knows every possession is critical now. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Here's Tatum. 3 from the inbound. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
High arcing shot. Westbrook can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Jackson dishes to Arenas. Inside. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. To the middle, stolen by Dumars. Throws it up high, and then Kemp slams it in.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
And it's Wall with the ball for Milwaukee. Jackson, a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Wall, and it's Miami with the rebound.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Embry. Over Wall. Here's Embry, covered by Wall. They get it back. They shoot again. Embry, that's good. Embry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And the Bucks making a change here. Oden's checked in. And so Wall nails both of them. The Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Oladipo against Dumars. Here's Westbrook. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 40 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Dumars. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
Free throw good, Dumars. And Dumars drops them both. Bucks leading by 22. Chambers the pass to Oladipo. Chambers with a screen on Dumars. Oladipo for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Westbrook's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dumars. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Ball against Westbrook. Wall passes to Chambers. Now here's Anunoby. Guarded closer.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Milwaukee, OG Anunoby. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Caldwell to the right side. Shoots a fader. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Duren.
Shooting for Miami, Wayne Embry, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Duren the pass to Oladipo. Duren with the screen on Dumas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Wall. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Shaq.